Welcome to our channel, American Pulse and Paranormal. Today, we're going to embark on an exciting journey into the world of the Book of the Dead, an ancient text that reflects the concept of death and the afterlife in ancient Egyptian civilization. Join us on this fun and thrilling adventure as we explore the secrets of this mysterious book and its profound impact on the lives of the ancient Egyptians. The Book of the Dead is one of the most important texts in human history, and it was used as a spiritual guide for the deceased on their journey to the afterlife. This book dates back to around 1550 BC, and since then, it has evolved and expanded to include a variety of spells and prayers aimed at protecting the soul in its final stages. The Book of the Dead consists of texts written on papyrus, which were read during burial ceremonies. In this way, the deceased enjoyed spiritual protection on their journey to the afterlife. At the heart of the Book of the Dead are the curses. These texts written to protect the dead from harm in the afterlife. There were protective curses warning anyone who thought of desecrating a tomb or destroying its burial contents. "Whoever dares to open this tomb will face the wrath of the gods," was one of the common phrases included in the book, reflecting the strength of belief in spiritual forces. And not just for protection, there were also curses of revenge, which stated that the spirit of the deceased would take vengeance on anyone who caused them suffering. These curses were meant to serve as a warning and a deterrent against any harm to the dead. For example, if a tomb was robbed, there was a strong belief that the spirit of the deceased would haunt the thieves in their lives, which led to a decrease in attacks on burial sites. In addition to curses, the Book of the Dead includes protective spells used to ward off evil and ensure the comfort of the soul in the afterlife. These spells were recited during special moments, such as the preparation for burial. They contained powerful texts aimed at driving away malevolent spirits and creatures that might obstruct the deceased's path. Among the unforgettable texts in the Book of the Dead are the confession texts, recited before the gods, where the deceased would confess their deeds and seek forgiveness. This moment held great significance, as it was believed that a sincere confession would guarantee safe passage to the afterlife. "I did not steal, I did not kill, I lived in peace," were some of the phrases often repeated, showing the moral greatness that governed life in ancient Egypt. Moreover, the book illustrates how the ancient Egyptians viewed death and the afterlife. They saw death not as an end, but as the beginning of a new journey. This philosophy reinforced the idea of immortality, as it was believed that the soul would continue to exist in a better place. Thus, constructing tombs and preparing them with valuable contents were integral parts of their traditions. Additionally, there were celebrations held after the burial, where family and friends would gather to remember the deceased and offer sacrifices to the gods to ensure the comfort of the soul. These rituals represented a form of connection between the two worlds, allowing the living to communicate with the dead, reflecting a deep appreciation for life and death. The impact of the Book of the Dead is not limited to the past. It still holds significant importance in our understanding of human and cultural heritage. Today, scholars and researchers continue to study this rich text, opening new horizons for understanding the religious and philosophical beliefs of ancient Egypt. In conclusion, the Book of the Dead is not just a collection of texts. It is a mirror reflecting a great culture and civilization.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed your journey today into the world of the Book of the Dead. For more knowledge and discoveries, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, American Pulse and Paranormal, on YouTube and follow us on social media. Have a wonderful day, and see you in the next video.